Small group of lawmakers claims parents are sick and tired of these NTI days in Kentucky schools, so they're backing a bill to get rid of them altogether. Wave News reporter Jose Zasaya has a closer look now.
Yeah, John, this bill would actually scratch out the part of the Kentucky statutes that specifically allows schools to have an NTI plan to begin with, whether weather or disease hit. A working mom and a JCPS board member I talked to today disagree with this idea. They feel NTI is not perfect as a setup, but it is worth keeping and improving.
One way or another, the kids are going to be out of school if they have to be out of school.
That's part of why Amanda Laws would rather have her daughter in 5th grade logged onto her Chromebook for a day of NTI learning. Laws sees pluses to this as a single parent. Her daughter's teachers at Barron County Schools stay in constant contact, and she has a set list of tasks she can follow.
And once that task is completed, it's unhighlights itself, so you can even go back and check.
Kentucky school districts have 10 NTI days in the bank for a school year. Lawmakers like State Representative Stephen Doan, one co-sponsor of new HB 737, says districts are dipping too much in this well.
Every time that it snows and that school's canceled, I get texts from all over my district of parents saying, look, you've got to do something about these days. They're getting used too often.
Doan also argues many administrators would prefer ending NTI. New JCPS board member Taylor Everett tells me he sees value for older students like his daughter who's in high school to learn how to manage their work with the technology they have. Everett also acknowledges many parents can't find a babysitter on the fly or leave their kindergartners alone.
I don't have an elementary school kid, so I would love to hear what they think would be a good solution for this, because I don't think just getting rid of NTI completely is the best solution.
Laws agrees and says it is worth it to her to ask her kid if she would like to go back to the way it was before.
And she's like, oh, absolutely not. She was like, I'd much rather sit at home and do the work, and I was like, okay, and that's how I would prefer it too.
So it's early on in the process, John. Right now, the bill's only been introduced in one of the committees. Everett talked about some potential upgrades on a JCPS level. This was regarding teachers more so, asking educators to prepare a more engaging lesson plan if they can for at least 3 dedicated NTI days. Jose Sosaya, Wave News.
Okay, thank you.